Welcome back to my channel. It's almost fall, so that's so exciting. In a couple weeks, it's going to be fall. But I am already ready. Got my pumpkin scented candles out already and all my fall decorations. So today I wanted to do a get ready with me. So I wanted to just jump on in. I'm going to do the full thing with my hair, everything. So I first turn on my Neural Straightener. I set it at 360. This is a Paul Mitchell Neural Straightener. It's the best straightener there is. A hairstylist actually turned me on to it, and I love it. So I'm going to section my hair off first. And I just straighten it in sections. I'm not that great at hair. Let's just put it that way. I'm more like simple. But if I do it in sections, because my hair is so thick, I can get it done a lot quicker. And I am a night shower, so what I do at night is I shower at night, put my product in my hair, and then I will dry it and sleep on it, and then do it the next morning because it's a little bit more manageable. I hope y'all are doing well. It's exciting because it's fall right now, or it's close to fall, so all those fall activities will be coming up. Pumpkin patches and all the fun little things that come along with it. And of course Halloween, and then the holidays come. That's exciting. So this is kind of boring because everybody pretty much knows how to straighten hair. But I just wanted to just show you how I do it because, it's always good to know, like, how other people do it. I like using uh, a brush typically on my really, like, thick parts. And this is just, it's dirty as heck, but it's the Eco Tools brush. It's a flathead. I always like watching hair tutorials because people do like different things. Just watching what other people do, Of course, I don't do anything spectacular, but one person used like a crimping tool to get like body in her hair, and that was really cool. And she actually like teased her hair with the crimper. Like she like sectioned it off and then used the crimper. It was really neat. And I have a crimper, but I've not attempted that. I can't imagine that would um, work really well with just me doing it. Maybe somebody else, but I'm just not that great at hair. Done. I'll just take a teasing brush and I will just go down just to perfect the part. And normally I'll leave my straightener on after I do my hair while I'm doing my makeup, just because then I can touch up if I need to. We're gonna start with the makeup. First I'm gonna put my hair up out of my face. Okay. Alright, so hair is up. If you're wondering, I got this at Walmart. It was like $2. My little emoji girl on my Snapchat has this, so I thought it was really cute that I'd match her, and she kind of matched me, and it's kind of cute. So, and it helps get the hair out of my face too when I do. We're gonna do our Photo Focus Wet n Wild primer today. I'm just gonna take that comes out. Take about like a pea-sized amount. And I did put, how I washed my face this morning, I used the Daily Olay facials. They're those little, the Daily Facial, like, wipes from Olay. Talked about them in one of my favorites videos. But it's just really super easy, just and it just has the soap already in it. So I love that. It like really like makes my face smooth, and then I went ahead and put the moisturizer on too. So my face is all ready to go. This is gonna be kind of like everyday kind of fall look. I'm gonna take my two Superstay matte foundations, and these are the colors. I'm mixing Sun Beige and Classic Ivory. I'm gonna take a couple pumps of take about 3 pumps each. You don't really normally need that much, but I have a really big face, so I like to use a little extra, and then also with my freckles, it's better coverage too. And then you're just gonna pat that in the skin. And I can't get away from this Superstay foundation. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you just, you can always get one bottle and see, if you like it. I think it retails for like $11.99. So it's a great price point. It lasts a long time. It's full coverage, so it really like covers up everything. I'm a big fan of it. So, and normally I go more dewy in the summer, but I just really like the way this gives the look of my face and everything. I just really like it. My MAC, um, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer next, and this is in the shade, I believe it's NC30. So, and it comes on like a little applicator with like a little pump. I'm just going to put a couple pumps at the top of my blender here. I'll do about 3. And I'm going to do 1 dot underneath my eyes, 1 dot down the center, and then I'm just going to spread the dots out. And this is a great concealer. I like the Tarte Shape Tape, but this concealer really is great because it just covers up all of my imperfections, and I just really like it. And it works really well. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set it. I'm going to do my tried and true Fit Me powder, loose powder. I love this powder. I'm going to set underneath my eye in like a patting motion. I'm going to set it on the eyes so we have a good base for our eyeshadow. And then we're going to set down the nose, forehead, we're also going to set the nose area. especially if you wear sunglasses. If you set up where your sunglasses hit, it helps not make any creases or lines. Put powder over top to set. The Bronze Booster Medium to Dark, and this is, I believe, the Physicians Formula. Yep. It's pretty well used. We're going to swirl the brush in there. And you're just going to bring some warmth to the cheekbones. So you're just going to, stay up in this area. Don't go, too low, because you're just going to warm up your face. Now this is a warm bronzer, so depending on your skin color, like right now in summer, I was using the wrong color bronzer. My friend who's a makeup artist, she told me, so something I learned and something I'm passing on to you all, that you need to wear a warm bronzer if you are more tan in the summer. So just getting the forehead, just warming up all those parts. Warming up underneath the chin, the lip, to make the lip look bigger. Then I just take my finger and I'm just going to rub it on the bronzer, and I'm just going to go straight down my nose to contour, just on both sides. This brings some warmth to my nose, but it doesn't, because you're not going to want to put bronzer all over your nose, because you're going to want it to hit it in the right spots. So like the end of the nose, and then going up on the sides. And this is, of course, you don't have to contour your nose. I think it's good if you just, put some warmth on your face, though, with the bronzer, just in those areas, just to make it look a little bit more brighter. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. The NYX Tame and Frame. I'm going to go ahead and put that on with my Luxie brush. These angle brushes are wonderful for the pomades. I got this in my Ipsy bag, so. And I do have a video all on how I do my eyebrows on my channel, so if you want to check that out, you can. And just so you know, this is the NYX Tame and Frame pomade, and it is in the shade, I believe, dark brown or brunette or something. Oh, espresso. Espresso. So it's a dark brown. So that's my first step, is filling just the basic in. But I highly suggest, if you are new to my channel and see, want to know more about my brows, that brow video is wonderful. I go into a lot of depth about grooming, keeping up with them, and then also how I, in depth, fill them in every day. And I do this If I don't wear makeup, I don't fill them in. But if I do wear makeup, I do. So, totally your preference is totally how you feel. I feel like I need to fill them in. Makes me feel better about myself. You know, it gives me more confidence to have my brows filled in. I feel like they pop more. But it's totally your preference. You don't even have to fill them in if you don't want to. It's just totally your preference. It's the newest trend. Well, it's not new that much new anymore, but it is something that is great for a full face of makeup, especially if you're doing a dark eye look. Now I'm going to go into my Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is in the shade Granite. I just do this on the back part of my eyebrows just to darken even more and fill them in. See how it just, you can tell, you know, this darker, more filled in kind of look. And the cool thing about, you know, filling your brows is you can make them as defined as you want. You know, and you can give them a certain shape however you want. Whatever you feel looks best on your face. And, you know, it's just makeup, so, you know, it washes off at the end of the day. So, you know, play around with it, have fun, and, you know, see. Same thing goes for eyeshadows. Try something new, you know, see what happens. Okay, and then the last step that I will do is I will comb through my spoolie on my Hourglass eyebrow pencil, and I'm just gonna go in upward motions just to blend it all in and make it look more seamless. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. We already have our base on. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette today. I'm gonna dip into this color right here. And I'm just gonna go start on that crease color. And I'm using kind of a flat, fluffy brush. Go back into that. This is my staple palette. I love this palette. You can do so many looks with this palette. I know I do a lot of my looks with it. I just really enjoy it. I think you can do anything from neutral to really dramatic with this look, or with this palette. It's one of my favorites. So I'm just blending. I'm going to start another eye. And this is kind of a light brown, but it's really pretty. It's like a nutmeggy color. And we're just doing the same color, just kind of deepening it up. Getting that blend perfected. All right, and then I'm going to go in with this one right here, which is one of my favorites. And then I'm just going to deepen up that crease. So I'm just going to pop this in the crease here. Go back in with that. Then I'm going to go on the outer V here and just kind of Pop that in. Sometimes if it gets a little crazy in the corner, you can take your finger and just go up. I am going to take a different blending brush. I'm going to wipe this off real fast. I'm going to take this blending brush. This one I got in my Ipsy bag, and I'm not exactly, it's like a blending. It's very fluffy and blendy. I like it. And just blend. Alright, now we're going to go in with like this color right here. Just all on that outer V again. Just deepening that up. Same one. We're going with a little. And now more of a definer. Just giving like a little smoke on the edge there. Going with that again. On the other side. Just staying with that outer V. If you have a smaller eye, you might have to take it and then tap it off. Depending on, I have a really big eye space, so I can handle all the product. And then just going with a big one, and then just blend. Now a little darker, we're going to go the one right underneath it. And just like at the bottom of your lash line, kind of drag up, and then blend out with a big end. So take the small end, go with the dark one. Just want a dramatic, then we're going to take this burgundy color here, which is one of my favorites, and we're just going to add that on just to give it like a warmer kind of look. So that, and I did drag it a little bit on my crease. And then do the same on the other side. I'll do some more red. Pop that on top. I love the burgundy color. And then blending that out with the other blending brush. You just want to blend it all, so just windshield wiper motions back and forth. Make sure it doesn't look too choppy from the brow. Alright, we are going to go in with the gold color. I'm going to do something a little different today. Let's find a flat concealer. Oh, here we go. Bosch Photo Finish Primer Water. And we're going to wet just a couple spritzes. And we're going to pop into this gold beauty here. And we're going to pat starting from the inner corner in. Wetting it really makes the shadow stick and it looks really pretty. It gives it more of like a shimmer. So just patting motions. Okay. And then we're just going to blend that out again. So you're just going to like pack the product on there. And then just blend just the crease right above where you put the shimmer. And then you can kind of like fix in the corners, but don't touch the shimmer too much. You don't want to mess it up. The bottom lash. So we're going to let's take a little pencil brush like this. And we're just going to take this shade right here. You can see what that shade is. And just back and forth motions. This probably isn't like, you know, what you typically do for work, just because this takes a little bit more time than a normal look. So probably be like everyday fall kind of weekend look. I'm gonna go with this brown here. I'm gonna try this brown shimmer that's right here. I've never tried this one before. See what that looks like. Can't really see anything. It doesn't really do much. I'm gonna flip it in with this one. It's pretty. Yeah, that works. And I have a little bit of fallout, so what you do, if you have any fallout on your underneath your eyes, it's like shadow that transferred. So just take the brush that you set your eyes with and just take it and just flip it away. And there you go. And you can kind of clean up the side if you want. A blush, we're going to do Nora's Orgasm Blush. That's what it looks like. It's like a pinky gold kind of look. We're going to take a blush brush. These angled brushes are awesome for blush just because it goes on really quick. I got this one at Sephora and it is just called the Angled Brush. And just put like a couple dots on there and then just kind of Alright. Then we'll do highlight and then we will do our finish up our eyes. The highlight I'll be using today is Laura Geller Gilded Honey. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty gold glimmery kind of look. You can wet this if you want. I don't think I'm going to today. But it's really pretty. And this is the Morphe M510. And if you just, a makeup artist showed me this, if you just go do like this instead of going like that, um, instead of actually putting your brush into it, if you just do the side, like tap it, you can get more product. There's that. And all you want to do is just kind of like fan it on. There you go. And then you're going to take your highlighter down your nose. And then a little on your forehead. A little on the chin, depending on if you want. You basically highlight anywhere you want to draw attention. So if you don't want to draw attention to your cheeks, if you have a lot of texture, then you could just go higher like on it instead of going like full on. And then the Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to put some on these corners of my eye. And then a little on the brow bone at the top just to bring it all together. I just use my finger and just pat it on. You kind of blend it out if you want. And then, you know, if it's a little bit too much sometimes, you can take like, I take this flat brush, this is Morphe E31, and I just kind of blend like right here, just so it doesn't look too intense. And you can always tone it down a little bit if you want with just any brush. Tones down the shimmer. Struck liquid eyeliner, and we are just going to be doing just your typical wing. Nothing crazy. You don't want a crazy wing. I'm just going to go a little bit, just a little bit today. A good guideline when you're doing eyeliner is to use your bottom lash and to follow it up. That's the most flattering look for any eye. Is to follow just your bottom lash line and just go up. And then that'll be your most flattering for your eye. That's how you know. And you know, make sure it's, you know, goes all the way. It doesn't look weird like at the start, you know, just make sure it's all blended nicely. It doesn't look like choppy, that it's like starts in one spot and like doesn't start in the other. Okay. Alright, and then next we are going to do just our mascara. And I've been using a new one I got in my Ipsy bag. And I'm in love with it. It's by Thrive Cosmetics. For good cause. It's called the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. So it actually adds extensions onto your lashes, like little fibers that make your lashes longer. And you can layer as many times as you want. I do about 2 to 3 times. So, and then obviously upward motions and all. But you can look them up, you know, if you want to know more. You have to order it online. I just got mine in my Ipsy bag, so it's just a sample size. But I am very interested in ordering the big, normal size one. You can do your bottom and top. It really doesn't transfer crazy or smudge or anything crazy. It's just a really good mascara. And it really like builds volume quickly, which is nice. Volume and like lashes, because they like go straight out. They don't like curl. They're long, but they just go straight out. And there's actually an ingredient in here that helps grow your lashes too, which is pretty cool. So definitely check this mascara out. It's a good one. I think it retails for like 25 or 30, so it's kind of expensive. Um, but I think it's worth it. Okay, we're gonna do lipstick and touchable taupe is Maybelline. And I love these lipsticks because they don't stay on all day, but they're very moisturizing. And this is the completed look. Um, you can kind of see it, not really, but kind of. Um, but basically, this is how you get your everyday kind of look. Um, and you could add a gloss to this if you want. But I just think that it looks, the lip color looks really good with the eyes. I don't know if you can see it. So anyway, so this is the end of the blog. So I hope to see y'all next time. I'm excited to do more fall looks. And, yeah, next time will probably be a darker look. Maybe like a super dark lipstick, because that's more my style. But this is kind of an everyday kind of going to the pumpkin patch or maybe just going to a winery on a great fall day with the girls. So that is it, and I will see you next time. Have a great day and get excited because fall is here. Yay!